Good morning everyone, welcome back to a Vlogmas, and today is Friday and we're going to be doing something really exciting today. I'm going to be meeting up with the GHD team and we are going to be recreating their most recent fashion show hairstyle creation. So I'm very excited for that. So I have just last night I washed my hair and I let it air dry, so it's a little bit all over the place because I don't know why. My hair is dead straight, but when I sleep with wet hair it just goes a bit crazy. So anyway, I'm looking a bit like a lion but it's all right because I'll be looking like a Victoria's Secret model a little bit later, or I don't know so much about that, but we're going to be doing some fun stuff with hair, which I'm really excited about. And I love the girls at the GHD headquarters, so we're going to be having a fun time, I think. So anyway, on my eyes this morning I have used my Urban Decay Naked Heat palette, and I've created this burnt orange kind of warm tone look, obviously because it is a Naked Heat palette, and I really like it. I think it's quite festive actually because I put the shimmer shades on and I used a wet brush to put the shimmer shades on, so they've gone a little bit metallic. I'm not sure if you're able to see that, but yeah, so I'm very happy. And then on my lips I have actually got, oh, it's in my pocket, I have got this MAC limited edition lipstick in the shade Calm Heat. So if you haven't already seen my MAC video where we went through these, I think they're called the Fruity Juicy, yes, the Fruity Juicy range, I'll leave that linked on the screen so that you can go and watch that, because wow, it's such a lovely collection. And the lipstick that you can see is very nude, so as you can see against my skin, it's probably really close to my skin shade, so I do need to use a liner. I use a it's like a mauve shade liner. I can't remember the name, so I'll have to leave that link down below for you. And yeah, a bit of bronzer and we are ready to go. My hair is really looking disastrous, but anyway, as I mentioned, we'll be sorting that out in a second. But I think maybe I should show you my outfit, so let me do that quick. So here is my outfit. As you can see, I'm wearing a flute sleeve top by River Island, and these pants are also by River Island, and I really love them because I always like a good floral print. Obviously we know this by now. And then my shoes are Ivanka Trump dupes for the Chanel's, but I really love them. I've had them a year now and they're still going strong. I know I mention them often because I wear them often. I absolutely love them. I think they are such great shoes. So when I first showed my sister, she absolutely hated them. I think she still hates them, but I love them, so I wear them as often as possible. And they're also great for work shoes, but my favorite way to wear them is not as work shoes. I like to wear them with a floral kind of look, or jeans. I love to wear them with pretty much anything in my wardrobe. I will wear these as slingbacks, and they are super comfortable, so you can get that little bit of elevation and go all day long in these shoes, which suits me perfectly fine. So I'm with Natasha right now at the GHD studio. Hi Natasha. Hello. We are about to start styling the Victoria's Secret's Singapore show hairstyle, and I'm very excited to do this. And we are currently just spraying on the heat protector. Yeah, the GHD heat protector, and we're going to be going with that because my hair had air dried last night and we're going to style it from there.
We use GHD Cool Hold Spray. The reason why we're using this is the hold is actually heat activated. So we're not going to put this on wet hair and then dry. We'll put this on dry hair and then curl, so that when we do curl, we use our GHD Curve Soft Curl Tong, then it will lock that hold in when we place the tongue onto the hair.
Okay.
And you want to mist it over section for section so that you have maximum coverage.
It smells so nice.
It smells nice, eh?
Yeah. So is it the temperature that it creates that makes it why you use it on dry hair?
Yes.
And on wet hair?
Yes. So it's basically as you put the heat on the hair, it will activate the hold. so to lock in the curl into your hair. And then also our curl hold spray also has our heat protecting system inside of it, so you don't have to, let's say your hair's already dry, you don't have to put heat protect and then curl hold. You can only put curl hold spray.
Oh, fantastic.
Is you're going to use your left hand and you're going to place it in like this, and you're just going to do a wrap around. So I'm using my right hand because I'm standing on your back side, but you're basically going to put your styler in and then just wrap the hair around like that. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, I can see.
Just get that end nice in and roll it up to the root. Don't go too close, otherwise you'll burn yourself. And then wait like 5 to 7 seconds. If you feel like your hair doesn't hold curl you know, as nicely, you can just hold it for 10 seconds.
Okay.
Drop it into the hand and then you can just release it. Okay, so then when also after that you still want that hold just to be a bit longer, leave it, pin it up into the hair using one of the duckbill clips, so they look like this, and then just let them set.
Yeah, I find that works so well on my hair.
Yeah,
really, really well. My sister often rocks up at my house with her pins in and shakes them out only when she gets to my house.
Yeah. That's the base. I also do that. My hair doesn't hold curl very well.
So I've just learned a very cool trick. We are currently crimping my hair, believe it or not. So I'm sure you've seen the trend where crimping is back. And we've just been having a huge discussion about the crimping revival, but it can actually be used, believe it or not, to contour your face and to create volume. So those two things are only good things to me. I think they must be only good things to everyone. So we are currently crimping just the roots, and we're doing it for just 4 seconds so we don't damage the roots at all. And then we're going and using the tongs on the length of the hair, and it's creating volume and then style as well. So Natasha was brave enough to let me do this side. What do you think? Out of 10?
Out of 10, a 10.
Aww. So I crimped myself, and what we've done is we're crimping everything except the top layer or any visible layer, so it kind of acts like teasing, so you get that volume. You can actually see the volume, it's quite impressive. And then we went and took the tongs and curled the length of the hair, and we're going to fluff it out and have fun with that in a second, but for now we're going to finish off with the curls. Okay, so you just sprayed?
So I sprayed shine spray, final shine spray onto the brush, and then what we're going to do is we're going to grab the hair at the bottom and we're going to start brushing from the bottom, because we want that really undone look. We don't want the curls to be as visible.
Oh wow, that looks pretty.
And then what you can do, and you can just actually lift some of your hair and just put a back comb in there.
Oh, that's lovely.
So with your oval dressing brush, you'll get more of a polished finish, opposed to like if you had to use a paddle brush or something like that. That would give you more of a tousled look.
Okay.
So it will be more defined like this if you had to use that.
I love this.
Gorgeous. And then with your little crimp here, we can just play here to just create that volume.
It's actually unbelievable how if you mess with the crimped area, how it creates even more volume.
Yeah. It's almost like if you had to use a grip powder, like that volume powder, it's almost like that, but you just added a little crimp.
That's so amazing.
Definitely. Okay, do you want to try it yourself?
Okay, I'm going to try this other side, so wish me luck. Okay, so this is the side that I did. I'm pretty happy actually. Very voluminous, and now we're just spraying shine spray all over. So the shine spray actually acts like a serum, so I'm gonna have nice glossy locks after this. then just playing at the roots to get a whole lot of volume from the crimping. But I actually can't believe how much volume it's created, considering I had air dried my hair, so it was really flat. I hadn't even air dried it. I actually fell asleep with wet hair, so
yeah, so it was really
properly flat. And you would never say so right now, I don't think. Oh, it's so stunning.
So gorge.
Thank you so much.
And your pleasure.
So that was the hairspray that you used?
Yes, so it's a Final Fix hairspray. So this is the hairspray that the more you layer it, the more hold you'll get.
Fantastic.
On the hair as well.
So the final step was called dressing.
Yeah.
So that was a new term for me today. So that's when you play around and you get the desired curls that you want, because as you could see before, we just had the individual little rings and we definitely didn't want that. So we pulled on them and brushed them to create this kind of look, and I think this is pretty much exact to the Victoria's Secret look.
Yeah.
I think it's just so beautiful. It looks like you've put minimal effort in, but so flawless, doesn't it? In the meantime, we've put in a lot of effort. We've really worked hard on this, but we've used a whole bunch of different techniques,
yeah,
and a whole bunch of different products, and this is what we've come up with. So I'm extremely happy. Thank you so much. It's been wonderful. Thank you for having me. Okay, it is quite a few hours later now, and after we finished up at the GHD studio, I had to actually do a mince pie run, and it's always fun when that happens. It's so nice being in the festive spirits and being around people in the festive spirits as well. So I went and got my mince pies. We had those, they were delicious. I actually still have a few left downstairs, and it is now pouring rain outside, and yeah, I'm starting to get a bit hungry, so I think we might pop out for an early dinner. I need to ask Ryan and see what all he feels like, because I do not feel like cooking on a Friday. Good morning and welcome to Saturday morning. We have just got out of bed and we are going to go on a coffee run, legitimately a coffee run. So we are going to be heading off to our nearest Willie's Cafe, which is about 2.5 kilometer walk from here. So we're going to take Chloe on a walk and get some coffee. And I'm still really impressed with the volume in my hair from the GHD girls yesterday. They did a phenomenal job. So the waves have kind of dropped out because I did have my hair tied up last night while I was sleeping, but the volume is still here. So I don't know if you can hear that alarm. It's very irritating. This house's alarm goes off all the time. But anyway, I have really been impressed by the crimping at the roots and how that creates so much volume. So in essence it works like teasing your roots. It's so phenomenal. But anyway, I'm completely barefaced, which I'm really happy about, and we are going to take a nice little stroll. The sun is shining. It's the first time it's been shining in quite a while because it's rained the entire week, not that I'm complaining. And we'll check in with you once we have got our coffees. So I've just thrown on my gym clothes. I've got cotton on leggings, I've got my Nikes on, and I have got this incredible sports top and that jacket kind of thing where your thumb goes through, and I love it. Ryan's mom gave it to me and I cannot get enough. I actually need to find out where she got it so that I can get more. Cheers! I've got a vanilla and cinnamon latte from, oh, it's not a latte, it's a cappuccino from Woolies. It's really nice, really nice. Ryan says it tastes like Christmas. For breakfast, Brian's made us scrambled eggs with toast and avocado. He's got bacon too, but I don't eat bacon. It's much later this afternoon, but we are getting ready to head out to a Christmas market. We're going to the Four Ways Christmas market. So I throw on something red, something festive. Obviously, I want to be in the full spirit of Christmas. And then I've thrown on some dark wash jeans and then these lace up heels. So these items will be in my Superbalist haul that I did not so long ago, so I'll link that on the screen, because if you click on that vlog, it will have all these items listed in there, and you can just click right through and go and purchase them, because they are pretty fab. I really like this top. I know in that particular video I had it in a size bigger, but I just exchanged it and got it in the smaller size, so it's still loose fitting, but it's far more appropriate now. Now it's just a little bit slouchy. Anyway, we are running late and my sister is going to have a fit because, as I've mentioned before, she's extremely punctual, so I better go. Good morning everyone. It is Sunday morning and I look absolutely dreadful. I feel fine though, so please don't worry about that. I just look horrendous, but oh well, we will go with it. What are we doing today? Today we are extremely busy. I have already got my laptop open. I've been working for a couple hours already, and I've got 2 blog posts that I need to edit and go up. And then I have got 2 videos. The one I've just scheduled for Tuesday. The next one will be, I haven't decided yet when, but it will be a second video for this week. So I'm definitely increasing my input on YouTube over Vlogmas. So I hope you are enjoying it, because I'm really enjoying creating the content for you. And I hope you've watched the videos with my sister, because I think they're quite hilarious. She's really hilarious, this girl. Oh my goodness. But today I can just see the time running out very quickly, because this is in essence our last free weekend before we leave for our trip to Mauritius. So I've got to make sure that all of the Christmas wrapping is done this weekend or today. And yeah, there's a lot of wrapping to do because our Christmas parties start this week. So our first one is actually tomorrow. And other than that, I've also got giveaways going on. So if you haven't already seen on my Instagram or on my Facebook page, which you can find just as Arum Lilea, those are ongoing. So I hope you've been enjoying those. If you haven't seen them already, in essence what I'm doing is doing giveaways of my favorite beauty products for 2017. So anything that I've absolutely loved this year and thought that you guys need to have it in your life, I've arranged a giveaway for it. So I hope you are enjoying those. The one that will be going up probably at the time that you watch this video will be the Elizabeth Arden giveaway, and it's a really great one. It's worth a lot. So if you haven't already entered, just pop on over to my Instagram or to my Facebook page to do so. And other than that, I think that's it. So today I've got to wrap Ryan's gifts, because I have been storing them in the boots of my car, because I felt that if I brought them inside he would probably find them, and I didn't want him to find his Christmas present. So he's actually out playing golf, which is fantastic for me, because now I can go and do as I please with his gifts. Anyway, let's crack on and I'll check in with you in a little bit.